Hi everybody. Hello. Welcome back. Hi, welcome back to the channel Luxe Divination. Hope you guys doing awesome, divine collective. Cool, let's start with your reading. Let's shuffle the major arcana for you. I want to see your dominant energies. What's the dominant energy the most high? Moon. Okay. Illusions coming to light. Hidden secrets, illusions, even blockages coming to light here. Okay, that's the energy. What's the bottom? Judgment. Okay, so judgment as the foundational energy is telling us about how this awakening is making you see through illusions right now. Okay, you're able to see the situations, the people as they exist, okay, as they really are, and not what they actually let you see, okay, but you are seeing through them, and that's what the energy is telling us. Okay, and the judgment is also telling me that this phase is quite challenging since you awaken and all of the things got chaotic. Correct? So that is the energy. So let us start with the Kipper. I want to see where the energy shifted. Okay. All right. So you are seeing false people around you for who they really are. Okay, take it how it resonates. We have, yup, oh my god, false person and a journey with number 8 and 10, right? See, 18 and 18 can be significant. All right, so we have false people here who tried to emotionally manipulate you and derail you from your journey, derail you from your purpose. Bottom of the deck, unexpected money with number 27. Okay, this is some kind of gain, okay, quick gain, surprise that you are going to receive. Okay, like there can be unconventional sources from where you can expect money or some kind of windfall energy. Okay, take it how it resonates. That is the energy. And what else the most high? So you will meet a lot of deceptive people in your journey. You can expect a lot of deceptive people. Okay, yep, a small child who can use your innocence, who can target your innocence. Again, 18, a lot of 18s are coming in. That comes back to 9. So 9 can be significant for you guys. Okay, unexpected money is abundance. Maybe abundance is coming in, okay, in a very unconventional manner. That's the energy. Okay, so they can use your purity, your innocence, right? What else the Most High? Short illness. Okay, make note that these people will cause distress in your life, okay? That may lead to some kind of illness as well, okay? Like for a short period of time maybe, but that can distort your energy centers. So be aware of such puppeteers, manipulators around you, okay, in your journey. But this is inevitable part of your journey that you will meet, and you are gonna meet such people, right? Number 31 or 4 can be significant for you. Yeah, and then it will lead to endings, right? Number 10, 19 and 10. 10, 10 is also coming in. That means completion of karmic cycles and finally ending things for good, right? Yup, there are a lot of secrets here in the living room. There can be, it's a confirmation, wow, there can be hidden secrets, hidden conversations that you do not know about, okay? So let us start with more energies on the scenario, okay? Can we get more energies on this scenario, the Most High? These people might have targeted your health as well, okay, in order to hinder your growth, progress. Take it how it resonates. Yeah. In order to hinder your rebirth energy, okay, they didn't want you to go through a transformation that you went through. Take it how it resonates. But anyways, you went through a transformation, some kind of renewal here, right? That's the energy. We have writer or a scribe. You can be a messenger of the Most High. Okay, you communicate truths. So you're a truth speaker. And they didn't want you to speak some kind of truth. You can be a healer. Okay. You give your services. You restore people. Okay. You restore their broken energies, broken paths with compassion. Right? First and foremost, rule of healing. Be compassionate with yourself and others. Okay, so they wanted to project some kind of energy of burnout, okay, where you feel drained. They were projecting negative energies so that you burn out. Oh my God. Wow. Damn. Okay, what else? We have entrepreneur because, yeah, you could be working alone, right? And they couldn't take that because you are a bold self-starter energy. Okay, so they couldn't take that energy of 9 of coins for you. This is 9 of coins. This is getting the fruits of your labor, right? Wow. So these people were after your projects, maybe, okay, your work, your career, okay. What else, the Most High? Okay, they also projected self-worth wounds on you, Divine Collective. This is very significant. They projected self-worth wounds on you so that your solar plexus could be blocked or could be hindered, right? Take it how it resonates. But this is the main energy. I mean, this is highlighting what they wanted to project on you, right? Rigid, burnout. They wanted you to be rigid, traditional, like conventional, okay? They didn't want you to be very open-minded or free, okay, free-spirited. That's what I'm seeing, because often entrepreneurs are free-spirited and they wanted to establish rules for you, right? Yeah. You can be a teacher, mentor. Yep. You share some kind of knowledge here. You communicate truth. And you're destined to be an entrepreneur, or you are on the path towards being an entrepreneur, a mentor, because your purpose, okay, your mission can be serving people, okay, by shaping their minds. Yep, they wanted to keep you in lack mindset, fear-based choices. So they wanted you to make traditional choices and not unconventional choices that are really, really healthy for your spirit and soul. Correct? Yeah. Overall goal was to isolate you. Oh my god, I cannot make this shit up. Wow, we got isolation, reflection, self-mastery. But maybe in isolation, you just mastered your own self, okay? You got control on yourself here. Wow, and you reflected on your weaknesses. Maybe you did shadow work, okay? Withholding attachment and financial loss. So their main agenda was to cause some kind of losses for you here, okay? They were sending negative attachments. I'm seeing they wanted you to be attached with your past, okay? I don't know. So they wanted you attached with some sort of entities here. That's what the main goal was. Isolation, okay? Isolation was their main goal, but you used this hermit mode, this hermit energy in your favor, okay? Yep. Anything else, the Most High? Paralysis, self-sabotage. Yeah, so that you self-sabotage, okay? Yep. Because they hold grudges. They wanted to stagnate you. Okay, they wanted to stagnate you in order to cause, self-sabotage here. Wow. Because they hold some kind of grudges against you, right? That's the energy. They see you going towards a financial, like a good financial and stable ground. That's what I see for you. New moon in Libra. Balance, relationships, harmony. Yeah, that's what is coming in for you. And they see you, okay, setting intentions for this new energy, right? They see harmonious relationships coming in for you. Then full moon in Pisces. You're releasing emotional burdens and deepening your spiritual connection with the Most High. Wow. Shooting stars can be significant in both the energies. We are seeing shooting stars here, okay? So you finally see compassion. You're treating yourself with compassion, right? Nice. They see your approach is balanced. This is warm moon. This is warm moon with number 3. Okay, and it's in reverse. That means awakening, fresh beginnings and opportunity, they're still on the way. Okay, they're still on the way. They haven't come yet, like not fully manifested in your reality, but it's coming for you. Okay, that's what the energy is. Then we have new moon in Aquarius. Finally, you are getting new perspectives here about what ideas you should, take up in the long run. Yeah, that will free you. That will give you financial independence. Yeah. 9 of coins energy. Grounded crescent moon. Finally, stable foundations. As I told you, you're laying solid foundations for yourself here. Okay. These can be any projects that you want to take up in the long run. So you're focusing on your stability and building momentum here for yourself. Okay. Full moon in Virgo. Complete your tasks and reflect on how you can be of service. Yes, you are actually stepping fully into your purpose, and you're thinking of how you can be of service to others, right? You're reflecting on that. So even if these people try to isolate you, I think it gave you some time. It bought you some time in order to reflect upon your goals, okay? Your long-term goals and who you really are. Who you really are and destined to become. One more. Yeah, full moon in Sagittarius came out as the main energy. So you're embracing your visions for the future, exactly. And you're expanding your horizons. You're not limiting yourself, okay? This is letting go of self-limiting belief energy. Correct? Wow. So finally, you're setting new goals for yourself and letting go of what is not serving you in the long run. Correct? All right. Okay, I'll just keep them aside here. Okay. Now we'll take up raw energies. Okay. Okay. We have the mark of submission, spiritual enslavement, compliance. These people wanted to enslave you, enslave your energy. Okay. That's the energy. Enslaving your energy, hindering your energy, blocking your energy, I don't know. That's what the energy is telling us, okay? So they wanted you to submit your goals. Okay, they wanted you to give up. Okay, that was some sort of predatory behavior, right? Yep, nightmare weaving. They were sending you the visions of fear. Okay, there was psychic torment, so psychic attacks were there. Okay, and your intuition illuminated something here. As I told you, moon energy, right? Moon is your intuition. Your moon could be really strong, by the way, right? That's what I'm getting. So your intuition illuminated something about these people. Maybe you got some kind of downloads or visions where you saw yourself being attacked by these people psychically or maybe physically. Take it how it resonates. And you got to know about their real behavior, okay? They were predators. Right? They were actually hunting you. You can be a star seed being hunted, right? Okay. What else? The Most High. Okay, so this was a pact. Maybe this is a community because I'm seeing brotherhood, loyalty over law. Okay. Maybe this is a whole community that was after you, right? Oh my god, I cannot make this shit up. See the bottom of the deck energy. Psychic attacks, okay? Energetic warfare, oppression, submission, oppression. That's what they wanted to cause for you, right? Because they see that you're destined to help people, to guide people, and they don't want that, right? They don't want others to awaken, correct? Okay. Now let's check the energy with Tarot. So what's with the mark of submission, the Most High? Okay. What's coming with the mark of submission, the Most High? Yeah, that you leave your purpose behind, okay? They wanted to cause disappointments for you here so that you withdraw or leave behind what you're doing. That's their aim, or that was, okay? Take it how it resonates with you. These can be water signs. They were meddling with your manifestations here. Okay. And Knight of Swords reverse is, yeah, burnout. They really wanted to drain your energy so that you think that there is no direction for me to go. See, and they want to come clean towards you. These can be really close people. Okay. Self-deceit. Keeping secrets. Wow. They really had secrets, and these people are now, I feel, family members or even community people. Can be relatives. Take it how it resonates. They kept secrets from you, and now they're disregarding what consequences are about to come towards them. The Hierophant reverse, this can be religious people, okay? They're very conventional, traditional people. There can be a fake spiritualist or somebody who is misleading people in the name of faith, maybe in the name of religion, and that's ending now, okay? Death. They wanted to cause endings for you here, but it led to some kind of metamorphosis, some kind of cycle of rebirth for you, okay? So this was a major change. What is predatory behavior? Yup, they have done this for past 7 years, okay, or up to 7 years. Okay, they had been doing this, investing in this for a very long time, maybe 7 to 12 years in your case. So between 3 to 7 years, right? So that they can hamper with your earth angelic frequencies, because you are an earth angel here, okay? Wow. First of all, you have a purpose here, and these people knew this thing, okay? That's why they invested their energy, their efforts, their money, their financial thing, okay, into this. This can be a Taurus, you can be a Sagittarius, or you can be a fire sign. So they wanted to change something for you here, but this in turn enlightened you as a soul, right? Yup. Wheel of Fortune reverse. Now, whatever negative phase they wanted for you is coming for them, okay? Fire energy. They don't have any control, okay, over this situation, and I think they have done some kind of bad luck rituals on you, okay? They were blocking something. See, 10 came out again, 13 came out again, 8 also came out again. Yep, they wanted to create burdens, even financial losses for you, okay, so that you remain in that scarcity mindset, right? They wanted you to think about extra responsibilities, maybe, okay, or you had to work hard a lot for everything. That's what it is, okay, because this is the energy of some kind of bad luck projection that they sent at you, or the evil eyes they sent at you, okay? Yep. But it's actually reversing, right? Then we have sending visions of fear, psychic torment. So this would happen a lot. Yeah, this would have happened a lot in your dream state. The Empress reverse, okay, this can be a male or a female, take it how it resonates. They wanted to create creative blocks here, okay, and the Fool reverse, so that you hold back your energy or you make bad choices here, okay. There is another energy of King of Wands, reverse energy, a manipulator, okay. But you stood your ground here with Queen of Swords energy, okay. You set some kind of boundaries here from these people, yep, and you're finally free from this devilish trap. There were maybe demonic attachments that they were trying to send at you, okay, and what I'm seeing here is that they didn't want anything to prosper for you. That is the energy, but you're anyways gonna celebrate this alone, okay. These are solo celebrations, okay, with your spirit family maybe. So 3, the Empress reverse, they wanted to create codependencies here, right, so that you take reckless roads, yep. And King of Wands reverse, somebody really tortured you or wanted to torture you, correct. This can be a Sagittarius in your life, even a Scorpio. You can be a water or an air sign, take it how it resonates. So your intuition illuminated about these people to you, right? Yeah, that they were betraying you behind your back, that these people were trying to hurt you, really, okay. So you were lent strength here, okay. You got strength and compassion, right? Now you're focused upon your strengths, and the Most High told you to take this matter in your hands, okay, act with courage and plan for future. See, you're also planning for future here with strength, okay. They wanted to break your self-confidence, nothing else. because these people are operating from their own blocked energies. Okay, these people have serious blockages. Yeah, it's a community. 3-3 energy. Okay, 333 or 3333 can be significant for you. This is your own community. These people are in your own society. Yup, can be related with your childhood, where you saw that you had to close a cycle. Okay, maybe you were seeking personal closures, but you couldn't get any answer. That's because they didn't want you to close this cycle anyways. That was the main agenda here. And 6 of Cups reverse is telling me that they were trying to keep you stuck in the past. Okay, Clubhouse Pact. We have brotherhood, loyalty over law. Yeah, see, Emperor reverse, Empress reverse. I think there is a distorted female and male energy coming out from here. Okay, and there can be more than 3 people here, right? So this person wanted to dominate, this person wanted to have control. Maybe this was the person who initiated something, right? Yeah, magician energy. They hired a magician here, a practitioner here, to send black magic or psychic attacks at you in order to torment you in your sleep, in your dream state, right? Or send you the visions of fear, maybe send you demonic attachments, something like that. What else? King of Pentacles, because they had a lot of resources. Okay, yup, they wanted no support for you. They wanted to block all the channels from where you got your support, maybe. Okay, they wanted to hinder your relations here. King of Pentacles, this person can be some sort of leader here, okay, who misused their authority. Okay, yep, again 8 energy, strength, because they were overwhelmed with your inner resilience. They wanted to break this strength. Okay, they wanted to break this courage inside of you, basically your spirit. What else? Knight of Pentacles as well, because they, okay, because they knew that you're a hardworking person, okay, and you're meant for stability, right? That's the energy, right? Let's take more energies here. Karma bring receipts, not excuses. Evidence. You got some kind of evidence with the moon energy. Yup. They had some kind of agenda behind their expertise, right? Bound by lies. That's the energy. Yup. And now you can't inherit the truth. Okay. Wow. That's the energy, bro. That's the energy. Okay, finally you have set some kind of boundaries. You have closed all the doors. This can be energetically closing the doors. Okay, we have leave from where your light feels dimmed. Yep, you're leaving these places. This is a spirit message. It says your delay is not denial, it's divine redirection. Okay, everything that was orchestrated behind your back was actually the Most High standing behind you. The mirror enemy, they tried to project something, maybe their own insecurities upon you, right? Yep, for money extortion. Okay, money extortion or any gain. And now you can't unhear the facts. The facts are very transparent. We've got hidden contracts. We've got secret crush. So, this enemy has got crush on you. Hidden contracts. You can be a channel medium of the Most High, channel or a medium. Take it how it resonates. One more spirit message. The Most High is not restoring you to where you were, but to where you would have been if betrayal never touched you. Okay? He's restoring you right now. Your restoration is destined. Yeah, again, one more. You're not walking away empty. You're carrying keys invisible to those who mocked your exile. So they were laughing at you when they thought, okay, when they thought that you got isolated from the society, but you were actually working upon yourself. Stupid people. Spill karma. Whew. Reversal. Justice. Divine order is being set. Take it how it resonates, bro. Take it how it resonates. So, oh wow, we've got karmic sibling or a parent. Take it how it resonates. This can be both, okay? So you've got a karmic parent or a sibling that was the part of this plan, part of this agenda. Yep, agenda behind expertise. Yep, divine is leading the path. Wow, your truth is so beautiful. Right? Okay, we'll take some clarifiers here, okay, for your life situation. Okay, all right. What clarifiers would you like to give us, the Most High? Flames of passion. Let the flames of your passion light your way, but be mindful of the fires they may ignite in your journey. Yep, your passion is the cause of the envy as well, okay? That's coming from others, from the opposition. So you have to balance, and you have to balance your boundaries as well, okay? We have Pathfinder. Trust your inner compass to illuminate your path through love and career, revealing the direction your soul wishes to explore. So you have to trust your inner voice right now, okay? So it reveals the direction. You're divinely protected. You're fortunate. A trap was laid, but your wisdom kept you from falling into it. Yes, this energy is your wisdom, okay? You were awakened to see the truth on time. You're protected by the Most High, right? Trust your path. Answers unfold, yes. Keep your mind open and be willing to learn from this experience. Learn from this experience, okay? Bottom of the deck energy is roots of stability. Stability is coming in, okay? Grounding, as we discussed. So ground yourself in what nurtures your being, establishing a stable base from which love and career can bloom, okay? So nurture your foundations, right? Build your foundations, and as you know, the divine is leading the path. You don't have to second guess your path, okay? So this was the energy, this was the guidance, this was the message. I hope you liked this video. I hope you had insights. Thank you so much for joining in and tuning in with me. I'll meet you in the next message. Keep showering your love, support, and blessings in this way. It means the world to me. Until then, take care. Bye bye. Divine Rising and ciao. Bye.
Oh, city lights, they flicker like a dream. Reflections murmur